Fun fact about me, I do get motion sickness and seasick. So, but with this guy here, as long as I keep moving, I'm fine. Here's another secret or a tip for you people that want to come with your own Sea-Doos, jet skis. Right by the casino, there's a free dock. This place I'm about to show you, I don't want to go too close. It's called Camp Fox. Good morning. It is 5:30. We're headed over to Long Beach today, and we're gonna go to the South Shore launch, and we're headed over to Catalina. The weather in LA hasn't been what it was the last time we went. It's been gloomy and overcast. Hasn't been too hot, but today from Long Beach, it says the highest it's going to be is about 75. Now when we get to Catalina, I think in the high 60s. Not bad. But going there, the conditions I've checked, they are pretty good. The swells, I believe, are going to be around 2 to 3 feet. Not bad. So onward with our journey. We have about 40-ish minutes to get there. I will see you guys on the way to Long Beach. We are at Long Beach now. We're here. The sun is, I think, coming up. Something's coming up. It's getting brighter. It's about 6:30 now. Here's the beautiful Sea-Doo. I can tell you one thing about this particular launch. It really smells bad. And I'm not talking about you ate Taco Bell the night before. It smells bad. Like, it reeks of like 3 guys who ate Taco Bell. It's bad. Can't put a finger on what it is. But I'm not going to be here for too long. We are going to be joined by my coworker, Mel, and her boyfriend. They are coming down now. They should be here shortly. Yeah, I'm going to prep. Use the restroom real quick. Gotta find it first. And then we'll be on our way. So that over there, right there, that is the Catalina Express. If you are going to go to Catalina, that's where you would come and launch from the Long Beach Harbor area. And that bird agrees. Takes about an hour to get there with the express. The fares are pretty cheap, I would say. Not expensive. If you are prone to motion sickness, probably don't get on a boat. Fun fact about me, I do get motion sickness and seasick. So, but with this guy here, as long as I keep moving, I'm fine. So, but what we're going to try today, if we can find it. Oh, there it is. We're going to try Dramamine. Non-drowsy for motion sickness. Take 2 before you take off. 30 minutes before. We'll see how that works out. I'm gonna test it out. I will be stopping maybe in the middle. Maybe, I think Mel said she's gonna bring some fishing poles. Might do some diving. We'll see. I'm gonna test that puppy out and see how that works out. But for the meantime, I'm gonna get prepared, and then we're gonna take off. And one little sneak peek will come in later videos is this guy right here. This is my custom built little caddy cage for the back. More on that build later, but it's a little sneak peek of what's to come. There's a lot of sneak peeks on the Sea-Doo custom built items here and there, but over the many weeks, months, when I upload more videos, you will get more how-tos and content about what I have done, safety aspect, and for fun. All right, well, enough talking. I've talked a lot. Let's get going. I'm gonna prep, use the restroom, wait for them, and then we'll probably see you back on the water when we're launching. All right. Since I was very close to the jet ski to Catalina launching area, I thought I might walk down there and show you guys how close, or it was about a 10-minute walk from the South Shore launch ramp. So take a note. If you're gonna come down here, just hold on, let me rewind. If you've never done jet skiing, and or you are wanting to take a nice travel with it to a different island, in California and Los Angeles, Long Beach, we have Jet Ski to Catalina, which is right, where's my finger? Right there, somewhere in this vicinity. That pink lady all the way over there, they're waiting to go. That's where you line up. Let me turn the camera. So I don't know if you can see all the way back there. You line up there, they take roll, and then you go down to this area with that bridge, and you get ready. They give you the whole spiel, what to do and what not to do, and then you take off. There's two groups, I believe, that take off depending on how many people sign up. But as a marker, take this hotel, which is the Maya Hotel, as your point of where you should be. If you're here, then you're close to it. When you park and you walk, it's a little bit of a weird maze you got to go through. But yeah, if you come down here, you will have a great time with them. I've done it with them a while ago, and it was great. It was fun. Oh, look what I found. Let's not disturb him, but can you see? Look at that spider right in the center of the screen. Awesome. I love spiders. All right. Let's head back and see if they're there so we can get going. I'll see you later. Okay, welcome back. We have launched. We're in the harbor. That is Queen Mary, and the jet ski to Catalina, what I was talking about, I was standing right there, and that's where it says reef, that is where jet ski to Catalina is. They are not there right now because it's 8:15, we're taking off, and they have already left. So that said, we're in the don't be stupid zone. That means 5 miles. Go slow, be courteous, be safe. I don't know if you can tell, but behind me is Catalina Express. We are actually leaving at the same time. Let's not forget safety. Yeah, so we'll see who gets there first. Whew. That was fun. Now you can hear me better. Let's see if we can get free parking. If not, then we're gonna go get a mooring. Parking spot 1 is, I believe, taken, or it's full, I shall say. I've docked it up. So there's 3. Here's another secret or a tip for you people that want to come with your own Sea-Doos, jet skis. Right by the casino, there's a free dock. This where I'm standing right now is a free dock. You can tie it up, and then by the pier over there, there's also a free dock over there too. As you can see, usually right now it's about 9:52, and as you can see, on a Sunday it's packed. So you gotta come early, and if you don't, then you gotta get a taxi service and more over here. One other thing, a tip: if you're going to use these docks, do not tie them up like that, where it's flat against the edge of the dock. Tie them up straight like this, with at least a couple feet of rope. So when you have another boat that wants to dock up here, they have the ability in the room. All right, now let's go and get some breakfast. We just left Catalina. We came here for breakfast. We had breakfast at the Pancake House. Forgot what the name was. It starts with a pancake. That's all I needed to get my attention. So now we're going up north on the shoreline, try to see what we can find. Maybe do a little free dive and or fishing. As you can see the pole. What else? I think that's it. And then there's one place that I would like to visit. It's where I went camping here when I was in 6th grade. A little kid. But let's see if we have time to go over there. I'll be back later on.